I want to welcome you to In Her Techie Era. Once again, I am bringing a wonderful young lady here with me who has so much to offer to the youth today. And what I want to do is introduce the world to Abby because she is in her techie era. And what we're going to do today is dive in deeper around what does that mean for Abby and how she flexes those in her techie era muscles.
Hi, Kendra. I am a senior user experience researcher at Cox Automotive. I've been at Cox now for 6 years practicing UX research, and I've been having a blast ever since.
When you think of tech today, a lot of time you hear the term software engineer, you may hear data analytics. Oftentimes there is not a lot of discussion, particularly in the youth space, around user experience, and there's not a lot of exposure. So let's take them on a journey. So Abby, tell me, when you were a young girl, did you ever see yourself working in tech?
Kendra, by no means. Growing up, I would have defined myself more as like the artsy kid that I loved drawing, I loved painting, I wanted to study painting. And it wasn't until an art career fair at my high school where we had a Georgia Tech professor come and talk to us about industrial and product design. And at first I was like, what is this? I saw a bunch of sketches and I think like concept sketches for like baby toy products. And he was like, well, industrial and product design blends together design, technology, problem solving all together to be able to provide value in the market. You're just essentially designing products or experiences that add value to everyday life and living for end users. And I'm like, wait, that's kind of interesting in the sense of like you're blending together design and technology to help solve real world problems. I love the idea of being able to understand like what are the problems that people have today and how can we bring design and technology to be able to address those problems, improve people's lives, and create some of the most innovative things. And when I got my first job out in Cox doing UX research, definitely opened my eyes to tech being more than just, interfacing with technology or being on your computer. It's around especially with user experience, you are putting people at the forefront of technology.